fuck is going on? Look at this! Look! Look! Look!
Sweating my balls off. Sweating my balls off. Sweaty balls. Sweaty balls. Wait, what do they need? Oh, my sneakers. And 2000. Alrighty then. We Gucci, chat. We Gucci. Gucci Gucci. Look at that. Gucci Gucci. I wanted to do a walk-in stream, but we need some things from the store. So we might do still walk-in, but it's gonna be after we eat. I mean after after we do some shopping. Just need some things. Not that much things. Just a few things. Just a few things. Just a few things. It is very late, by the way. It's like 10 o'clock. I took a little nap. 3-hour nap or something like that. And unfortunately, I was gonna cook, but then I fell asleep and I forgot about where I was cooking. Which was, I was boiling water so I could make pasta. There's like one cat left here. All the other cats left. Damn it. He's hungry, I could tell. He's coming up towards me. I think his mom ditched him. I'm gonna give him some food. I haven't seen the cats for a couple of days. I don't know what to do. They need to get scared from the rain or the fireworks people still do. It's just one cat by himself living in my shed. feel bad for him. Come on. Come on. He's so scared. He's feral. Come on. To make him comfortable. He's still like so skittish. He's feral. It's a feral kitten. He's eating. I think the other cats are coming. I'm not sure though.
Foodie Indy says TT.
Why are you so scared? How do you force it? I mean, kitten will be the most ideal age to force a feral kitten to like non-feral lifestyle. That'd be the most ideal age, honestly. But once they're an adult, that's completely different. But the mom is not here to like reinforce being a feral, like being a feral cat. I feel like it's raining or something. Lord, I see the other cats here in the driveway. Harrow. We need to get more light back here. I might need to put like another floodlight. I need to install another floodlight. How's it going, Doug Riley?
Foodie Indy says TT.
There we go. Breakfast. Are you making your own breakfast today? I haven't had a real breakfast in a long time. I've been skipping most breakfast, but sometimes I'm gonna have like an egg sandwich at most. Oh no. I think one of my tires is down. I can't tell. Maybe not. I think we're fine. I haven't had like a real big breakfast in a long time. I might have to start doing French toast again, but it's gonna be like once a month thing instead of like every other weekend. I really miss French toast so much. But like I can't use white bread. Oh no. That's French toast. Eating it French toast. I mean, I could use white bread actually, but like the once a month thing, I have to freeze the white bread to like make sure it doesn't go bad, and defrost it once I need it for the French toast. I might have to start making my own loaf bread from scratch, because like the way I want to make it is like it's thicker, a thicker slice of bread than what's offered around here. Nobody here offers like thick cut slices of bread. I want a thick cut, a thick boy. It's basically, if they do sell it locally, it's called Texas toast, I think it's called, but they don't sell it here. I think it's only sold in Texas. I'm not sure though. Or like at least in like specialty stores it might have it. But I don't have any specialty stores here. There we go.
Foodie Indy says switching to live scene. Foodie Indy says scene successfully switched to live.
I'm not putting you on the mountain. Not yet. I'm going to go into do shopping first. There's no point putting you on the mount for like 5 minutes. If it was a lot easier, I mean, it's meant to be an easy, quick release, but it's not. If there was like a quick release that it's like more magnetic style, that would be awesome. Like a magnetic quick release. That would be great. I wonder if they do have that, like magnetic quick release. Let's check it out. I doubt it, dude. Doubt they have it. Amazon.com. I'm parked, by the way. Magnet. Quick release. I'm not really seeing something that would actually be viable for my usage. My usage. I might have to like design one. Or pay someone to design it for me. The thing is that I don't think there's going to be a lot of people who are going to use it, honestly. Magnetic quick releases is like it's a little sus. I would only...
Lady Styletto says howdy.
Yo, what's up? How you be? Magnetic's quick release is a little bit sketchy, especially. I mean, that's just for like action cameras. It's different. For an action cam, it might actually work. Ugh. I finished my M&Ms, by the way.
Dagrolly Beer says I'm back.
What up? Welcome back. Did you make your own breakfast?
Dagrolly Beer says hello at Lady Styletto.
You made your own breakfast, or you order out, or you went to a diner? I don't know if they have diners over there.
Making tuna sandwiches.
Tuna. Was that your breakfast, tuna? I had tuna before for breakfast, but it was just a tuna sandwich, nothing special. I wonder if there's a way, or is it a good idea to put scrambled eggs with tuna? Is that a good idea or a bad idea? What's that name? Yeah.
Dagrolly Beer says basic tuna flakes with mayo on bread. Nothing fancy. Lady Styletto says are we shopping at the beach?
I mean, sure. What are we gonna use it for? I mean, other than a clothing that I don't have. Clothing that I don't have. Yummy, yummy. No, I mean, that's actually my favorite right there. Anything with the French curlers, especially with like a glaze on top of it, that's my favorite.
Lady Styletto says don't use for clothes, use for cleaning.
Well, what kind of cleaning? Was it just you throw it onto the floor? Don't they have like cleaning? I have cleaning fluid for the floor already. What's it called? I have pine for the floor. What are we getting again? I don't remember now. Lol. Oh, brochi. Brochi. I'm thinking about doing some French toast again, like once a month instead of like every 2 weeks, as a little cheat.
Styletto says use to clean bathroom, to clean the refrigerator.
I haven't had like a real breakfast in a long time, like a heavy breakfast. Refrigerator? Do I put it in the refrigerator? Do I scrub it down with the bleach on like the glass part or on the plastic part to clean the tops of appliances? Okay. But the tops of appliances they're not it's not pure white.
Lady Styletto says you will be on everyone's Ring doorbell.
Happy?
Orby Bro says nice butt.
Thank
Lady
you.
Styletto says we do not need to see this angle. My eyes.
Powdery substance. I think it's like basically that's what I use for the toilet. I need to use. Orange juice again, more expensive. It's insane. I'm not gonna buy this one anymore. It goes bad. So, and it goes bad. Vitamin D, chat. This is vitamin D, right? I need my vitamin D. I'm vitamin D deficient. Vitamin D. This is the vitamin D right there. What's the chat? Pulp or vitamin D? I like pulp a lot. Pulp. A little bit different. It's different company though. Medium pulp. D. Let's try this one. Yeah. Try it. How much is it? It's $29.
Styletto says what?
That's why. Lord. What the hell? Why is it struggling here?
Lady Styletto says you don't need orange juice. Too much sugar.
No, it says no sugar added. Damn it. Hold on.
Budindi says belay Vox Cloud.
We're good now, right?
2125.
I'll be back.
51
This is
milliseconds.
a vitamin D. I'm vitamin D deficient.
Lady Styletto says you would be better off eating an orange.
No, I can't eat an orange for a juice. Lord. I need vitamin D. I am vitamin D deficient. Vitamin D deficient. I am deficient on vitamin D. Because I can't drink milk. That's why I'm deficient. Deficient. Oh, it's going back up? Huh? I do have that, but it's not good enough. It has to be a real vitamin D, naturally consumed. Vitamin D. We're not gonna drink a lot of it. I have to make it last for at least. My goal is to maybe use it a couple times a week, not everyday thing, you know. And it can't be too long. I have like the big jug, the Tropicana, like the big jug, and it always goes bad because I'm not drinking it fast enough. I'm not drinking it fast enough, unfortunately. I'm drinking it too slow. Keto. Oh, I haven't tried this one. What is?
Says I'm not going to get on you. Wait until everyone else arrives.
Is this? I mean, it seems keto friendly. I'm not keto though, but will it help me? If it's keto friendly, that means it's high in fat, right? I would assume. Plain traditional. $6.99. Jesus Christ. Why is it so expensive? This is not right. Prices are not right. Reduce fat. Let me try this one. Reduce fat. Less sugar.
Lady Styletto says you don't eat keto foods unless you are doing the keto diet.
Yeah. Is the keto thing is like a high in fat? Carb? Is that how it works? Low carb, high fat? I never looked into it really, other than like what other streamers do with it. Relic, he's a keto representative, unsweetened, high in fat. That's what I thought. High in fat. Are we good now? Or are we effing? Are we still effing or are we good? Exclamation point B? Exclamation point B. What is this? South American cheese sticks. I can't have cheese, unfortunately. They need more, whatchamacallit, non-dairy cheese products. Not just, stock up. Alright, good. Thank you. What else do we need? Hot chocolate. Oh, we need mango juice to complete that.
Says get the cheese sticks.
No, I can't. It hurts. Cheese hurts me. If you had the, is there a way? I don't know. Is there any cheese, like non-dairy cheese here? I wonder if they do have non-dairy cheese. I kind of want to make a pizza with non-dairy cheese. Go back to the cheese. I doubt they do it. I doubt they got non-dairy cheese.
Just a giant customer.
I don't want to close.
Register will be closed in 30 minutes. Please get making your final selection. Proceed to the register.
There's nothing healthy in the What are you talking about? Maduros is very healthy. Is there like a non-dairy cheese? It's all dairy. Nothing. Nope. I want to make a non-dairy cheese pizza. Is that possible? ¿Es imposible? Nope. No, not possible.
Styletto says make your own roast. It will taste better.
Make your own what? No, I tried that. Every time I do it, it's either like it's super whatchamacallit? It's super like oily, or two, it's like undercooked inside of it. I overcook the outside sometimes, a lot of times. Oh, that's really good. Oh, turkey? Where's turkey? I don't see turkey. Turkey. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Turkey. Gobble, gobble, gobble. I don't see turkey. Ground turkey. I see other turkey, but I don't see ground turkey. I I only put it here sometimes. Over right here. There it is. Healthy versions of what? Looks like mush. What? It's 8 to 29? 29? Why is it so expensive? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's cheaper. Oh, it's chicken, that's why.
Lady Stiletto says you will be on everyone's Ring doorbell.
Happy?
Orby Bro says nice butt.
Thank
Lady
you.
Stiletto says we do not need to see this angle. My eyes are bleeding.
Yeah. Hope you enjoyed the angle. Oh no.
Lady Stiletto says chew.
Jesus. Where is the hole?
CMNYC TV says I'm bored.
Three more. Let me finish these on stream.
Steelerfin 2001 says time. Vision says in Mexico you get flour and corn, that's normal.
Yeah. We should go to Mexico City together, by the way, Kiko. Within the next year or so. Like in 12 months or so, maybe. Between 12 and 16
Vision
months.
says street tacos are authentic northern Mexico.
I hope you...
Bro says, do you actually have a tiny peepee?
Yes.
CMNYC TV says, taste my venom, whoa, whoa, get him,
I hope your business flourishes, and I hope my business flourishes, where we could travel the world freely. Alright, we good now. You hear me? I need funnel. Funnel. They don't carry everything here, unfortunately. There's no funnel here.
Lady Stiletto says yes.
Yeah, I see the bit rate. It's really nice. I had to restart it for some reason. Alright, that's it.
Lady Stiletto says yes.
Oh, which aisle? I have to go back. Beep. Bleach. There it is. Bleach. Yeah. I have so much detergent in the house because I don't really wash clothing that much. Very rarely. Do you think OxyClean is actually good? I mean, I've seen the infomercials back in the day. Back in the early 2000s. They're actually impressive, but I don't know if they're actually better than other ones or not. Where is the bleach? Oh, literally right in front of me. Lord. Why does it cost so much? It's like $1 difference between like a huge size difference. Get a cheap one. Is there a difference? Is it a color version? Is it, don't buy this, right? Buy this one right here instead. Right. $3. $3.19. No, why are they locked out? I have veggies in the house. Are we still good or not? I don't know. I have frozen veggies to last me for months. Another month or
Successfully box cloud 701 46 millisecond.
I have another month. Another month of vegetables to use.
Welcome. You have your giant card.
Oh.
I don't think she.
Lord. I have onions, yeah.
Please make sure to scan all items before placing them in the legislation by scanning. Please wait. Help is on the way. Insert coupon in the slot that makes you like. Touch the
I have enough onions to last me for like a week, I think. But I don't know if they're going to be moldy or not.
on the pin pad. Please wait. Help is on the way. Your total is 741. Please select your
I'll make a big breakfast tomorrow.
Please wait. System process. Please follow the instructions on the pin pad. Excuse me. Unable to process your pin. Please wait.
What about Jody? What you bought? Oh, okay. I bought the clerks though.
Select your pin. Please wait.
Oat milk. We need oat milk.
Please follow the
Turkey.
instructions on the pin pad. Insert coupon.
Healthy turkey.
Please remember to take your receipt. Thank you for shopping at Giant. Please select your payment. Please insert one. Welcome. If you have your Giant card, please scan it now. Please follow the instructions on the pin pad. Your Giant card has been accepted.
Lord.
Please wait to scan your coupon. Thank you for shopping at Giant. Please remember to take your change and your receipt.
I need to buy. So do I have fruit? I don't really know. Oh, these chocolates went up in price. It used to be $1. Yeah, $1.50. I think $3 each.
Welcome. If you have your Giant card, please scan it now. Place your item in the bagging area.
Yeah.
Please make sure to scan all items before placing them in the bagging area.
Okay. I guess we gotta take it off here.
Please wait. Help is on the way.
Oh. No, don't leave me.
Please follow the instructions on the pin pad.
Will be closed in 20 minutes. Please begin making your final selection and proceed to the register.
What was the last item?
I just moved the bag here.
To use your card, please touch the
What was the last item though? Was it?
I don't remember.
Please touch the head button.
This is your next item?
Yeah.
Will it swing?
Please continue scanning.
There you go.
Touch the item to purchase.
I hate like the automated like weight system they have for the auto pay or what it's called. Self checkout. It has to weigh perfectly.
Please make sure to scan all items before placing them in the... Please continue scanning. Please wait. Help is on the way. If you are finished scanning, please touch Finish and Pay.
It's not scanning.
Key in item code, then touch the item to purchase.
Thank you.
Enter your plantain quantity and touch the enter button.
$50.
Scan coupon now. Insert coupon into slot with the blinking light. Touch the continue button if finished.
Now I want scan. Lol.
Touch the item to purchase. Insert coupon into slot near the blinking light. Thank you.
Oh.
Scan coupon now. Move your total
I saved $1.
green peppers to the bag. 7. Please select your payment method or touch return to scan more items or coupons. To prevent Please wait. System processing. Please follow the instructions on the pin pad. Scan coupon now. Your total is 52.71. Please select your please wait. System processing. Please follow the instructions on the pin pad.
There we go. There we go. The self-checkout has like a weight system where if it doesn't weigh exactly the same consistently, it's going to trigger like an automatic security feature. Either one does that. Lord. Are we good? I'll do like restart the... Oh, we got a good bit right now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Scare shit out of me. Do I have my keys? Someone forgot their mask. Lord. Cost me $50. Usually my...
Lady Stiletto says you need a scale that triggers an alarm.
Yeah. All I did is like move the bag like off the hook. You know, it was hooked up to all the other bags. I moved it to the side, which I shouldn't have done. I should have put the bag into the cart instead. Unfortunately. Look at these numbskulls. Numbskulls. The cart goblin would get them. Cart goblin. The cart goblin would not be happy about this. starving. We want to eat some. We're gonna walk around here. We want to drop off the shit and walk around here. Then we want to get a snack around here as well. Should have gotten cash. It's too late now. God damn it.
Lady Stiletto says, did the cats run away? Foodie Indy says, TT.
I think they're starting to become more independent, honestly. I'm seeing them less and less, and I see maybe just one or two. I think the mom scattered away to like force them to become more independent. You know what I mean? Because they're feral cats, like 100%. So I think the mom scattered away to like force them to like not be dependent on the mom. You know? So like I only see like one or two cats out of the 4 kittens that I usually see. I don't know if the other ones like tried to follow mom and they got lost on the way. I don't know. Hopefully they're fine though. I only saw 2 kittens when I left the house today. But I haven't seen them in a couple days.
Lady Stiletto says noise.
Noise? What do you mean? What noise? What noise? What do you speak of noise? What is this noise? What is noise? What is the definition of noise? I'm hungry. I haven't eaten. I was gonna. You missed the first few minutes of stream, I think. I was talking about like I fell asleep with the heater on and then the water boiling. I was gonna cook and boil up some pasta.
Lady Stiletto says there is a noise. Not sure if phone is bumping up against something.
Phone? You mean not phone? You mean like the Sony action cam? I gotta listen to the stream. Oh, it's probably this. It's not locked in entirely.
Lady Stiletto says maybe.
Is it better now? I locked it in. It wasn't locked. Did you ever sleep with like the heater on? Not like heater, like space heater, like with the stove heater, like a stove top. I left it on by mistake, and I went to sleep for like maybe 2 or 3 hours.
Lady Stiletto says you left the water boiling.
Yeah, I did. Luckily, I don't have like an open flame oven. So like, if I did, the house would have been on fire when I woke up. So it's an electric stove, so it's a lot safer. Can you put me PVT, please? PVT. PVT. What time is it? Oh, everything's definitely closed by now.
One time I forgot I was boiling eggs. I heard a loud pop in the kitchen. The egg had exploded.
Yeah.
Foodie Indy says scene successfully switched to PVT.
Thank you. Yeah, it happened to me one time, I think. One time. Lol. There has to be like a solution. I'm obsessed with problem solving, as you know. which is good for like an entrepreneur person like me, because I can figure out a way to make a product out of it. And one is a way to make a product that would like, maybe like a smart oven would probably have that function.
Lady Stiletto says put a timer on.
No. I mean, timers could work, yeah, but I'm talking about like something more advanced. I think maybe a smart oven would have this function already. Like smart ovens would have like a function where you have the like a timer already set or something. I don't know. How would that work? You can set a timer a lot easier from your phone or from like the stove, and it will tell your phone, like a notification will be sent to you. I assume there's something like that already. I've seen.
Lady Stiletto says smart ovens have timers.
Yeah. I mean, it would tell you on your phone. That's what I mean. Oh, the king is a lot less scared of me now. That's good. He's just sitting there by the light. Maybe he's waiting for Mama. Not me though. I'm not Mama. Mama! Hopefully the kittens will get used to me.
Lady Stiletto says I see them scattering.
No. He was just sitting on top of my yard light. Just like chilling. I just fed him. So I think he realized that I'm the person who feeds him, not his mama. His mama doesn't feed him anymore. I feed him. So maybe he could be tamed to become a house cat. Who knows?
Lady Stiletto says scene successfully switched to live.
No, you lie. I see chat. Lol. He's orange cat. My last cat was orange, and he unfortunately died. Maybe this is his reincarnation. Reincarnation. He got reincarnated. Imagine, I mean, he died like over a year ago. I mean, but imagine if he did have sex with a cat before he died. Because he was an outside cat, but he was an outside cat like since pre-COVID. It's very, very unlikely he impregnated someone. I don't want to scare him off. I just scare him off. Oh, kitty. Oh, shit. I fucked up. I thought I ruined the pot.
Lady Stiletto says they were staring at you.
Yeah, he was actually. One of them was. The pot, I thought I completely ruined the pot because it was on the stove, on the heater, for like hours. And like I tried to take it off the heater, and it was like stuck. It got glued to it, so it got melted basically, and melted onto the stove. And I ruined it. I was gonna buy like another
Lady
pot.
Stiletto says OMG.
Yeah, it was hours. It was on the stove for hours. And it wasn't on low. It was like on almost high. On high heat. Like very close to high heat. So like I thought I burned the fuck out of it. But I didn't. It was already burned. It had like black spots on the bottom of the pot. And it had salt in there too. So what it did, it just cleaned off the black spots, the black stain. So I made it better probably. Lol. Unintentionally. Unintentionally.
Daggerly Beer says what cats? Seen successfully switched to live.
Did it really switch? That girly. That girly's being a troll. Ow! 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 I hit my funny bone. I hit my funny bone, chat. Funny bone!
Lady Stiletto says did it hurt?
Yes. Funny bones always hurt. Ow. Cat, I fed you. I fed you. I fed you. What? We need to get to we need to get our taser, just in case we stumble onto trouble. Trouble. That's how Robocop would say it. Trouble. Oh, I had a coupon for orange juice. Lol. 75 cents off when you buy one of the 52-ounce Tropicanas. It expires in a couple of weeks, so that should be fine. Tropicana. We're gonna go back out, by the way. I just need to get my taser. Taser. Never trust humans, chat. Unless you built a relationship somehow with them. But always, at first, I never trust them. Always be hesitant of every human. You don't know the backstory they have, or the what's it called? The luggage they're carrying. Luggage. That's what it's called. What is it called? I think it's called something else. Nice. No more candy for me, chat. I ate all my candy. That was my once a year candy, by the way.
Lady Stiletto says baggage.
Baggage, that's the word, yeah. Yeah, most humans have baggage. I have baggage. My baggage is I'm obsessed with problem solving. Even though like I have a lot of problems myself,
Lady Stiletto says once a day candy.
No, not once a day candy. Is it healthier? I assume this is healthier. I mean, obviously better than nothing at all, right? For candy. But is it healthier to eat one large sum in one shot once a year, or is it better to have like one little sum per day? I think once per year is better, and better for the body, I would say. I say.
Lady Stiletto says I want designer baggage.
I think designer, I've just realized in this, the differences of females and males is, I guess man and women in this case, is guys is equivalent to designer bags is equivalent to nice cars. Is that right? Am I right on that? Where's my taser? I think I left it next to here. There we go. Next to my bed. I think I left my tripod in the car. Oh, we're going to Colombia, by the way. It has not been booked yet, but it's about to be. It's about to get booked.
Lady Stiletto says we are still on privacy.
Yeah, no, we're leaving the house right now. We want to do a walk around town again. Maybe get some snacks if we can find it. Hopefully it doesn't require cash. There it is. There it is.
Lady Stiletto says you just ate chocolate.
No, I didn't. I brought hot chocolate. I didn't eat the chocolate.
Dagrily Beer says I prefer to have small amounts of candy spread out throughout the year.
Yeah.
Because if I don't finish it, I'm not buying more.
That's true. I guess it depends
Lady
on
Stiletto says we heard the rapper.
the rapper. I guess it depends one's ability to be disciplined with candy or not. I think my discipline.
Foodie Indy says switching to live scene. Foodie Indy says scene successfully switched to live.
I guess. What's up, Jody? I guess it depends on discipline. I think
Snarkaroni says, dude, you ate 2 entire pies last week.
Not in one shot. No, I ate the one in 1 week, and then the next one I finished it within that week. It took me like a week for each one. What's up, Sark? How you doing? Welcome to the chat. I'm starving. I would have offered it to someone else, but I kind of
Snarkaroni says that's a lot of pie.
It is a lot of pie, but it didn't have carbs. At least I assume carbs is more of a it's in the, but I didn't have dough. It was a cracker pie shell.
Joe Dugminster says hi Andy. TSK every day is a cheat day.
Huh? I lose power. Am I losing power, chat? I'm losing power. Lol.
Snarkaroni says it didn't have carbs. You don't know what carbs are.
I thought
Dagrily Beer says Harrow at Joe Dugminster.
I thought carbs.
Snarkaroni says Jesus Christ.
I thought carbs.
Lady
was more of
Stiletto
a-
says Andy. Tell Snark and Jody what you bought from the supermarket.
Oh, hold on. I thought carbs was more of a in the crust or bread or like white bread especially, right? But in crackers, is there like a lot of carbs in crackers? I don't know.
Snarkaroni says carbs are starch and sugar.
Starch and sugar.
CM NYC TV says well what cooking. Snarkaroni says and dairy has carbs.
Dairy. I think it wasn't real. I mean, I didn't have a lot of dairy. It was I made it with
Snarkaroni says yes there are carbs.
I made it with non-dairy milk. What? Some battery died. Hold on. Nope.
Orby Bro says Fundy.
Fundy, Hundy.
Snark- Snarkaroni says that has more carbs and sugar.
Something's wrong with this shit. Hold on. I'll reboot it. I don't think it's a big deal. I mean, yes. The other modem is not working for some reason. Hold on.
CM NYC TV. Jimmy Alpha says what's the sauce?
Apple. They're good. Pancakes. Alright. Now fry this egg and we should be okay. Okay, chat? more. Let me finish these on stream.
Steeler Fin 2001 says time.
Cacovision says in Mexico you get flour and corn, that's normal.
Yeah. We should go to Mexico City together, by the way, Kiko. Within the next year or so. Like in 12 months or so, maybe. Between 12 and 16
Cacovision
months.
says street tacos are authentic northern Mexico.
I hope you...
Bro says, do you actually have a tiny peepee?
Yes.
CMNYCTV says, taste my venom, whoa, whoa, get him.
I hope your business flourishes, and I hope my business flourishes, so we could travel the world freely. I didn't almost die. What are you talking about? My cholesterol levels are pretty extremely high.
CMNYCTV says how I hear my name on that clip.
Clip. Clutch cam. Oops.
Joe Dubminster says that's what almost dying is.
I thought almost dying was like having a heart attack or cardiac arrest or something like that. Something like that. I thought I was having a heart attack a couple times, but it was GERD. GERD is basically mimics a heart attack.
CMNYCTV says, did you saw my VOD, Andy?
Yeah. Unfortunately, you only were outside on stream for like 20 minutes here and there. For like a 1 hour VOD. C-Mom, bro. Scam. I was expecting more from the great one of DR, King of DR. DR IRL, right? Come on. I had high expectations. High expectations. When is the next one? Today? You want to do a 12-hour stream today?
CMNYCTV says is because I was with my family.
Yeah. I didn't see your family. I just saw like one guy was around you, and that's it. But
Joe Dubminster says you have all these goals and dreams. I want to see you accomplish them, Andy.
yes.
I want the best for your life.
Yes, I know.
One step at a time, dude, and clean your fucking kitchen.
I did clean my kitchen. I would go to the gym, but the thing is that I'm very, very scared that I would join the gym, and then I have to pay. I mean, either way, I have to pay
CMNYCTV says that was my friend.
the annual fee. There's an annual fee plus a monthly fee on top. So I would be scared, like I would waste the annual fee, essentially. I want to go to a gym. I have to go to the gym because like, it would help me dilute the shit in my body a lot better, you know? The hell? Dilute it. Digest better. I don't work out enough. That's for sure. Oh, they're open. It's really late they're open. It's 11 o'clock.
Snarkaroni says losing weight is all about food, not working out.
No, I don't know about that. I mean, if you do all the proper food stuff, which I think I'm doing halfway decent.
Snarkaroni says you have to cut calories and fat.
I do halfway decent with the food, I think, in comparison to what it was before. If I do more workouts, I'll do a lot better.
Snarkaroni says I do know about that, dude.
What up?
Hi, human.
Hi, human.
How are you?
Good. This is John, by the way. I'm live streaming.
How are you doing?
I'm
You're
good.
live streaming.
Yeah.
Come on in. Come see the sanctuary.
Hell yeah. You're open late.
We have a show tonight.
Joe
from James
Dubminster says
Apollo.
halfway decent is not eating two
I love
pies.
that live stream device.
Yeah, thank you.
Check it out. Welcome to the sanctuary.
CMNYCTV says I'm
Oh,
doing
yeah.
editing remotely.
Show was good?
Show was good.
Good.
There's the beautiful
Corby Pro says you do dog shit.
So you're just walking around Hazleton live streaming?
Yeah, because I have to working out. I have to work out and walk around. Yeah.
What's camera is this?
Sony Action Cam.
That's a really cool action cam.
Discontinued.
Your setup's great.
Got discontinued in 2016.
It's still.
It's really good.
Joe Duffminster says, "Oh, this
It's
is
better
awesome.
than GoPro.
Why not take us
I
here?"
like its lens.
Yeah.
Sony's always the best to me. I like Sony
Yeah, yeah.
more than I like anybody else.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had a show tonight for Jay Zapata,
Yeah.
and we did a sunfighting show. So
Was his truck here?
his truck was here.
Damn.
Well, he wasn't clearly.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it was
yeah.
his whole service.
Joe Duffminster says, "Hello, John."
Hello.
Lady Styletto says, "Nice."
If you want to see it, go to Sheffy J on YouTube.
Let's go pull him up.
Yeah.
Do you want to pull it up, John? I'm sorry, Tom. What on YouTube?
Sheffy J.
Sheffy.
Yeah, IE.
Sheffy. I-E.
Yeah.
With an S or a she? CH.
CH.
CH?
I cook mostly on stream.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Sheffy.
Yeah.
Give me the number again.
J, just J.
Sheffy J.
J-A-Y. Yeah.
J-E-Y.
J-A-Y.
J-A-Y.
Yeah.
Chevy J
Yeah.
on YouTube. Let's go see us live on the stream.
Lady
spell
Styletto
it.
says, "Throw Jay in the ring."
Do you want to come in the ring? Come on in the ring.
C-H-E-F-I-E.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. You got
Pull up and we'll bring him in the ring.
it? Okay.
Joe Duffminster says, "I love the lights. This looks like an awesome venue."
1F. There we go. Yeah. Right there.
Would you like to make an entrance? Oh, sure. There's some training going on.
Yeah.
John Schultz has one of the best entrances in here.
Snarkaroni says, "Explain to Andy what carbs are."
Yeah.
Joe Duffminster says,
I
"Yes."
did go
Let's
to
beat the
Con
sense into Andy.
last year.
Oh, but I mean, I saw your thing. You're going to.
Oh, yeah, I want to go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You going?
No, probably not.
No. I might not. I need to raise $1,000 bucks.
Any Oilers in the chat? Anyone willing to give him money?
Any orders in chat?
Oh, look at them all.
Yeah.
That's a great shot. Look
It
at
is.
that.
Yeah.
I like that. That's a great live stream
Yeah.
device.
We're on 30 FPS, so it's a little less sharp.
It's all right, though. That's solid.
60 is better, but it's like low light.
So here,
Yeah.
come up here, and you can track John Schultz's entrance.
All right.
CM NYCTV says, "I'm ready to go to TwitchCon."
Live.
CM NYCTV says, "I'm all set."
He's live. Come on up. Come on.
Hey.
Come on up, pal.
He signed a waiver?
I don't care. He's already been there with Christian.
Hey.
He started. He's the one that did like me, Christian, and my God.
Yeah.
Chris Adler.
Yeah.
Lady Styletto says, "Howdy."
So we'll do your entrance right from up here.
Yeah. If you want to be right about there-ish.
Okay.
And then I'm
Lady
coming to
Styletto
you.
says, "Throw him in the ring."
So then we'll make your
Snarkaroni
way
says,
into
"I'm ready."
All right. I follow you, right?
Snarkaroni says, "That guy knows what carbs are." Joe Duffminster says, "Throw him in the ring."
Exclamation point. SS. Space clean. was really good.
So that's the sanction.
That was really good.
Ah, my fucking sneakers broke. Damn. Not a single pop.
That was very impressive.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
You made the outfit?
That was, oh yeah, too.
amazing.
That was 6 hours of programming.
Damn.
Yeah, 6.5, somewhere around there.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, but worth it. Clearly worth it, but this is what I'll be wearing on the 30th, so sneak peek. Sanctuary Mania. So when I roll back, teaching safety,
Yes.
stunts. I always just point the shin to a side so I don't go to this side. I'll create the shield. And then I just get right. I understand there's a better way of doing that, but that's a safety.
The current way they have this is
I know.
Adios, put your wall. Thanks for the follow.
Lady Stiletto says go into the ring and get clotheslined. Joe Duckminster says, do you come here often, Andy?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I've been living here for like almost 20 years. They've been here for at least 15, I think, or 10. I knew him for like at least 10 years. I did the photography with him and his husband.
CM NYCTV says at Joe Duckminster, but I do have the email I need to show them when I get to the event.
His husband is like a regular model with me.
Lady Stiletto says you need to show this more often.
I agree. I didn't expect them to be open. I'm gonna head her out.
See you, brother.
Thank you.
Take care. Thanks for coming out.
Of course. I will. See you around.
See you.
That was fun. Free shoot. That's fun. You get good clips, chat. Get clips. I did record it on the camera too, just in case. The bitrate was it was 7,000, but it was still.
Joe Duckminster says at CM NYCTV talk to Senti about this. You should definitely have a badge if you're going to TwitchCon.
Huh?
Lady Stiletto says that was nice.
You have to enable it in chat.
Joe Duckminster says, yeah, take us here.
You have to enable it, CM, in chat. You have to go into your settings and chat appearance, and you could put the TwitchCon chat badge. Is there a chat badge? I'm pretty sure there is by now. Excuse me. John's cool. See, everyone.
CM NYCTV says, oh, how do I do that?
No, I just said
Joe Duckminster says, I love wrestling. I'd go with you to this.
Yes.
CM NYCTV says, okay, thanks.
I love wrestling too, but I'm more of the guy like behind the scenes. I think I would love.
CM NYCTV says, BRB, let me do it.
Okay. I would love to be a part of the back behind the scenes more. But the thing is, the problem with behind the scenes and like small independent scene and stuff like that, there's like no money, unfortunately. You have to do it like pure love. And usually like behind the scenes people, they don't really move up to like big league stuff. They usually don't, unfortunately. They get stuck in the indies. Usually, unless you like you network properly with like the big league people. The thing is that I live here, Lord. So big league people don't really come here.
Joe Duckminster says, well, Andy has no love.
I have love. I love wrestling. But the thing is that I'm very, very, very poor right now. Lord. So like I have to like focus a lot of my time on either on my health, obviously, and then make money. Those are two things I have to focus on a lot. Money and health. Money, health. Money, health, money, health, money, health. But I also do this. This is health and love for live streaming. So I walk around town.
CM NYCTV says I don't see it.
What do you mean? Do you see other badges, or do you just don't see the TwitchCon badge? Is it out yet? Does anyone know? I assume it should be out, right? I haven't seen it in chat like anyone else really have the badge. It's freshly painted. It's a good entrance, by the way. It's a good entrance. When you start focusing on health. I am focused on it. While I'm walking around town. I never walked around town. Oh, thanks for follow on Kick.
Joe Dugminster says maybe refresh at CMNYC TV.
Well, I never walked around town before this. This is the first time I ever walked around town. The most I would walk is maybe down here, and that's it. In the last 20 years.
CMNYC TV says I don't see the badge and the appearance is only on dark mode.
Did you buy it? Did you buy the tickets already? I assume you did. You showed me the receipt. You did buy it. So I don't know. You might have to log out, log back in. Who knows? Who knows? Unless you're not doing it right. You have to go to like chat settings on the bottom left of chat, and then chat appearance. Then you should have an option where you can change badges.
Joe Dugminster says you are what you eat, and if you keep eating SHT, will you figure it out?
Yes. I don't eat shit. What are you talking about? Like sometimes I'll eat shit, but it's not like excessive. I used to eat a lot more shit than today. A lot more shit than this. I used to eat McDonald's and fast food, Chinese food, almost every day. Almost. I used to eat chips. I don't eat chips anymore. I mean, I only eat chips like when I'm really starving and when I'm traveling. That's it. Those are two elements. Travel and like really starving. I'm really starving now, but I'm not eating chips. Chippies.
Lady Styletto says start keeping a journal of what you eat.
I try to stream it as much as I can. Before or after
Joe
stream.
Dugminster says stop drinking fucking juice.
Well, juice has some advantages. Orange juice is actually healthy within moderation. Within moderation. Like pure orange juice. Talking about pure orange juice.
Snarkaroni says no. Write it down.
Huh?
Every bite you eat and everything you drink.
That's a lot of.
Lady Styletto says he bought like 4 cartons of juice.
No, I didn't. What?
Snarkaroni says juice has no advantages. Dude,
there's a
total
3
sugar.
small.
Joe Dugminster says, right.
Small juices.
Down.
3 small cartons of juice. They're not like giants. They're not regular size. I think it's meant for like smoothies. I love smoothies. You guys like smoothies, don't you? I like smoothies.
Orbibro says fundy.
What up?
Snarkaroni says take a fucking vitamin and stop drinking juice.
I do take vitamins. I have no choice but to take vitamins now, especially being vitamin D deficient. No pun intended. D deficient.
Snarkaroni says smoothies are total sugar.
Vitamin D deficient.
Joe Dugminster says juice is a lie. Don't drink juice. That shit is why you can't lose weight.
No, it's not true. If you guys hit the goal, the streaming goal, I'll do 1 whole week, no juice challenge, even off stream.
Lady Styletto says 4 cartons.
No whole, 100%, 24/7 for 7 days, no juice. If we hit the donut go for 1 week, and you could test if you lost any weight. I doubt we'll lose any weight.
Lady Styletto says today he bought 4 cartons.
No, I bought
Joe Dugminster says nah, I'm good.
3 small.
You do it for yourself.
3 small.
Orbibro
cartons.
says when you have to ask if crackers are carbs, you definitely need help.
What? I'm not talking about.
Snarkaroni says Andy, I have worked with an actual nutritionist who taught me about actual nutrition, not half-assed theories. Lady Styletto says and chocolate and bread.
Chocolate and bread. I don't have chocolate with me, do I? Oh, hot chocolate. That's different. I grew up with hot chocolate.
Joe Dugminster says you just proved you know nothing about nutrition.
I grew up with hot chocolate. It's not easy to get rid of hot chocolate, and I don't have excessive amounts. I have like once a week, sometimes once every 2 weeks. It's not excessive.
Snarkaroni says no. Chocolate is chocolate.
Chocolate is chocolate. But the thing is that there's different chocolates.
Lady Styletto says I told you I was going to snitch.
There's
Joe
more.
Dugminster says lies and excuses.
No, there's more pure chocolates, And there is unhealthy chocolate where it's just put in like
Bro says if I grew up
shit.
with it, it's not bad.
Yes, exactly. So there's certain chocolates where it's a lot less healthier. Like they put like more chemicals in it than other chocolates that put less chemicals.
Joe
or no
Dugminster says thank you at Lady Stiletto Lady out here doing the Lord's work.
The Lord's work.
Snarkaroni says maybe if you land in a hospital bed and they have to start pumping you with insulin, you will stop kidding yourself. Seriously.
Insulin. How do I know how do I know if I need insulin? Is it glucose levels? And my glucose is borderline. Exclamation point blood, I think it's called, right? Or blood test. Is it blood? There it is, my blood. Why can't I move this up? There we go.
Snarkaroni says if it's borderline, then stop all the carbs.
There we go. My recent blood test from July 1st, 2023, cholesterol 204.
Joe Dugminster says at Snarkaroni he doesn't even know what that is.
I can't pronounce that word. Non-HDL 167, LDL 130, glucose 94. I think the bad
Snarkaroni
glucose...
says you need your A1C test, not just a fasting glucose of 94, which is high.
Yeah, it is high, but it's not like extremely bad.
Lady
I need to get it
Stiletto
lower.
says please see a nutritionist.
Nutritionists around here don't exist. People around here, they want money first. I have to travel an hour away for my insurance.
Extreme Subtle says yo. Snarkaroni says 94 is not good for a non-diabetic. Joe Dugminster says please see a nutritionist. Snarkaroni says dude, that is close to diabetic level.
But do I need to completely stop all sugar
Bro
intake?
says if it's not extremely bad and good.
Yes.
Lady Stiletto says talk to your brother-in-law. Snarkaroni says yes.
Subtle. I'm starving. I don't know what to eat. Oh,
Snarkaroni says stop sugar and carbs, including crackers.
Vacation.
Snarkaroni says stop eating fruit. Joe
Stop eating
Dugminster
fruit.
says I'm focusing on my health, but I won't spend money on my health. Snarkaroni says stop drinking juice.
I hear voices. Oh, right there.
Snarkaroni says fruit is sugar.
Yes. It is sugar.
Snarkaroni says sigh.
It is sugar.
Morby Bro says who hired Snarkaroni. I don't even have to type anymore. Joe Dugminster says eat more vegetables.
I do eat most vegetables. I just don't eat enough vegetables, unfortunately.
Snarkaroni says I'm a lifelong diabetic and this is serious shit.
It is. I don't think I'm pre-diabetic anymore, though.
Joe Dugminster says at Orby Bro.
I think I'm not pre-diabetic anymore. I was
Snarkaroni
pre-diabetic.
says it killed my father when he was 44.
Oof. Sorry to hear that. What? 44? That's young. Damn. I'm almost 44. If you don't mind me asking, was he diagnosed with diabetes like earlier, like much earlier in life? Like, did he live with it for a while? I'm genuinely
Snarkaroni
curious.
says, dude, if your fasting sugar is 94, you are pre-diabetic.
Aw, damn.
Snarkaroni says diabetes. Snarkaroni says in his 20s. Snarkaroni says thanks at Joe Dugminster.
Yeah.
Snarkaroni says I was diagnosed at 34.
Damn. I wonder if how much I need to cut. I don't know if I could cut everything. I will have to live life on vitamins entirely. On like every vitamin there is. And I eat no more fruits, which basically would give me
Snarkaroni
natural
says all
vitamins.
OFT.
All of it. It means it's
Snarkaroni says all of it until you learn to eat properly.
all of it. But I get vitamins from fruit. Natural vitamins.
Snarkaroni says get some books about nutrition and food value / carbs.
Low carb diet. I wanted to do like a Mediterranean, which is basically low carb diet as well.
Joe Dougminster says I was diagnosed in my 20s. I changed everything in my life and still struggling. You have to remember your life is worth it.
Yeah. It's so hard.
Snarkaroni says it's always a struggle at Joe Dougminster.
Sugar is really hard. Sugar is like a antidepressant for me. But it's like I don't have excessive amounts as much as more than before. Before I used to have a lot more. I did lower it a lot.
Snarkaroni says, of course it's hard.
Yeah. Antidepressants.
Morbibro says sugar is super easy. I just can't moderate myself. I can only do cold turkey.
I can moderate. I just don't I don't know how much I'm taking.
Joe Dougminster says sugar is an addiction.
I mean,
it's awful. But it can be done, and we're all rooting for you.
I can eat fruit.
Extremely Subtle says you can do it, bro.
But I'm not gonna eat like a whole giant fruit in one shot. I could eat maybe what, half a cantaloupe in one sitting.
Snarkaroni says eating 2 whole pies is not moderating.
It's as in 2
Joe
weeks.
Dougminster says clearly you can't moderate.
I can't freeze a cream pie. You just ruin the pie. I can't freeze it. And I don't like throwing away food, you know?
Snarkaroni says half a melon in one sitting.
No.
Try 1 slice.
1 slice? But then
Snarkaroni says then don't make pie.
Wouldn't it go bad after like a certain period of time? Either dry or mold?
Morbibro says when did he eat 2 pies? Joe Dougminster says look up servings and don't make entire desserts.
I made 1 pie recipe, and it was designed for like a bigger pie.
Snarkaroni says learn about portion sizes. Joe Dougminster says GG.
So I made 1.
Extremely Subtle says it doesn't go bad if you eat it within a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Snarkaroni says last week at Orbibro.
That's what I did. It took me like 2 or 3 weeks to eat my 2 cream pies. It's basically 1 cream pie, but I split it into 2. Two small pies.
Snarkaroni says I started by weighing and measuring everything I ate. Joe Dougminster says at Orbibro it was a rough stream to watch.
Which one are you talking about? I didn't eat 2 pies in 1 stream.
Snarkaroni says weigh a potato before making a baked potato. Extremely Subtle says I was talking about the cantaloupe. Snarkaroni says weigh the meat. Snarkaroni says measure the pasta. 2 ounces only. Joe Dougminster says you even said you'd give the pie to your friend.
I was.
You didn't.
But then I licked, and then I licked the whipped cream. Unfortunately, then I didn't realize it. I contaminated it.
Morbibro says 2 pie.
It's a 1 pie recipe. It was designed for a bigger pie.
Snarkaroni says 2 ounces is 1 serving of pasta.
Okay. I mean, I don't have pasta that often. I don't like pasta that much. I have pasta like once every 2-3 weeks now.
Joe Dougminster says I've been telling you to get a food scale for months.
I have I have 2 food scales, but I just don't use it. I have to log everything. I'm not good at logging. If I scale it, if I don't log it, what's the point in scaling it?
Snarkaroni says Andy, all you do is make excuses.
Time management is very, very tight. I mean, granted,
Snarkaroni says then get good at logging.
Yeah.
Orbibro says when Fundy orders dessert, he says he'll have 2 pies. Joe Dougminster says lies and excuses.
No, not lies. I don't lie. I'm starving right now. I haven't ate.
Joe Dougminster says 2 pie Andy. Orbibro says 2 pie Andy.
What's the 2? Why is it 2 pie Andy?
Snarkaroni says dude, I learned how to do all this while working a 60-hour-a-week full-time job in an office. Joe Dougminster says you're lying to yourself. Snarkaroni says no excuses.
Well, the thing is that it's 40 hours of regular day job, then however many hours I do spend it on building other businesses, from other projects I get myself involved into. And I stream like 3 days a week, like 1, 2, 3, sometimes 4. Oh wait, most of the time I do 4 actually. 4 days a week. But it's like only for like 2-3 hour streams, sometimes 5.
Snarkaroni says bullshit. Orby Bro says you'll gain time, dumbass.
Huh?
You eat less, meaning you have to cook less.
Huh? No, that's not how it works, Orby. You don't cook, do you?
Orby Bro says less time eating and cooking.
No, when you cook, you don't cook based on your portion. You have to cook based on the recipe.
Orby Bro says yes, it is.
You cook unless you're winging it. If you're winging it on a low portion, then it's different. Like, I want to do like more
Snarkaroni
food
says,
prep.
do you read food labels?
I do.
Do you read the carbs on the bread label before eating it?
I do.
Joe Dougminster says even now, you won't find anything healthy around midnight. Orby Bro says 2 pies definitely takes longer than 1.
What? No, it's one recipe. One recipe for 1 pie. I think it was like a 10-inch pie. It was for the recipe. It didn't fit into my 8-inch or 9-inch pie, so I put it into 2. I split it into 2. I followed the recipe.
Snarkaroni says how many carbs in the average slice of bread?
I don't eat white bread often. I eat white bread like once in a year. I usually eat wheat bread. I don't know how much carbs in wheat bread though. High grain wheat bread.
Snarkaroni says how many carbs in 2 ounces of pasta?
I can check my app. Fitness Buddy.
Snarkaroni says because you don't read labels.
I don't memorize them, correct. Ugh. 2 ounce. 2 ounce. Pasta. Oh, it's not even 2 ounces. Oh, there it is. It's wheat pasta. I don't really count. 2 ounce right there. 200 calories, 41 grams of carbs. That's a lot of carbs, actually, right? Hey Siri, how many carbs do I need per day?
Orby Bro says imagine being fundy with all these excuses.
How many carbs per day? $325 carbs per day for 2,000 calorie intake. Okay, 41's not that bad then. That's a healthy amount, right? 2 ounces. I could do 2 ounces. Wait, is it 2 ounces?
Snarkaroni says no, weigh 325.
That's what for 38 male, not female.
Snarkaroni says more like 45 carbs per meal.
No, like the whole day. Your total day intake, 325, is your max amount you should have. That's what it says. Google. That's what it says. Google. What else did it say? Oh, how do you weigh it like when it's cooked, boiled, or dry? I assume when it's dry.
Snarkaroni says 45 carbs per meal, dude.
I eat 2 meals per day.
Snarkaroni says 325 will put you on insulin.
That's what it says. I don't know. That's what it says.
Snarkaroni says weigh it dry.
Weigh it dry? Okay. Maybe a lot lighter when it's dry.
Orby says when I diet and actually try, I only have like 50 carbs per day.
50 carbs per
Snarkaroni
day?
says weigh all food before cooking it. Lady Styletto says you need less because of your health issues.
Huh? 2 ounces shouldn't be too much. It's like a decent amount, right? Is that like a couple handfuls? I don't know.
Orby Bro says bro just stop being fat.
Cooked. You can't just stop being fat. You have to work towards it. It's not an overnight thing.
Snarkaroni says measure it.
How am I gonna measure? That's so hard for me because like I don't really follow recipes often. I follow recipes like only on Stream.
Smarkaroni says get out your scale and measure. 2 ounces of dry pasta.
I'm trying to figure out like how should I implement scales and login and stuff like that if I don't follow recipes. I usually don't follow recipes. I just do like I just toss.
Orby Bro says
things.
don't measure. Shit man, just stop eating.
Just stop eating? Okay.
Orby Bro says just stop eating.
Alright. I don't need food. Food is optional. I mean, imagine if you could just drink all your vitamins and whatever necessary for your body to live. If you could only drink and not eat, would you do it? And still like doesn't mess with your system? Or does your body need solids? I assume you need solids to like basically work out your digestive system,
Smarkaroni
right?
says vitamins aren't the issue here.
I assume if you don't have any solids for like a long period of time, like a year or so, your digestive system could shrink and...
Extremely Subtle says that would be great, lol, I'd have so much free time. Smarkaroni says you can eat well, just stop eating shit and all the oil, fat and sugar.
But if you don't eat solids, that could be like a muscle you're like weakening into potentially, right? Kind of like if you don't work out, right? Your muscles get weaker the less you work out. So if you don't eat solids, your basically your digestion system will get weaker in a way, right? I would assume. I might make pea soup this weekend. I think pea soup is in order. Pea soup. Pea soup. It'd be off stream because I've made pea soup on stream already. Pea soup. It's too time consuming. Pea soup. What are we gonna cook this weekend? I don't know. I guess we're gonna do Mediterranean again. I have to figure out which dish we're gonna do for tomorrow's kick stream. Kick. Exclamation point kick. Kick.
Extremely Subtle says I don't think drinking your own piss is gonna help here, bud.
Oh, okay. These are carbs? I mean, ask, what's it called? Fitness Buddy? I didn't know peas are carbs.
Snarkaroni says peas are carbs. Orby Bro says peas are fine. Their glycemic index is low. Snarkaroni says no peas, no corn.
Split pea. I love corn. 43 grams. Is that for one bowl? That's a lot. 43 grams of carbs. I guess I could do maximum one bowl. 1.5 cup. A small bowl. 1.5 cup.
Orby Bro says peas are fine fundy. But corn is a no-no.
Why?
Snarkaroni says corn is carbs.
Really? I love corn. Corn. Let's do a little bit of corn. Corn. Okay. Corn, 0.5 cup, 14 carbs. Doesn't sound too bad. This is not like it's unseasoned.
Snarkaroni says because corn is carbs.
It's 14 grams of carbs.
Snarkaroni says, how do you not know this? Seriously.
I thought carbs.
His username Anna Texas says hi and D.
What up?
Orby Bro says corn is better than bread though.
It is. That's true. It is true. But 14 grams is not that bad. I mean, it's a very small amount for like a 0.5 cup.
Snarkaroni says, but you eat way more than that.
Yeah, my
Joe
portions are
says
bad.
the sooner you realize anything you love will most likely be bad and unhealthy for you.
My portions are
including fucking hot chocolate.
I love hot chocolate, by the way. Portion control is a little bit of an issue.
Snarkaroni says no way, you only eat 1/2 a cup.
I have to get better with portion control. That's 100% correct. I mean, it wasn't as bad as it used to be. I used to be a lot worse.
Snarkaroni says that's why you have to measure everything. Extremely Subtle says hot chocolate.
Chocolate. It's like 1 cup I have. I don't have like 3 cups in a day. That's crazy.
Joe Duckminster says I must go. I don't have a therapist anymore.
Why?
Morgibro says I'll have to admit I've been eating like a fat ass and becoming a whale RN.
Lord.
Looking for the willpower to start doing good again.
You got it.
His username in Texas says another comment arrives before take breath to say the initial.
Who?
Joe Duckminster says hugs and love everyone.
Sub this username. Hugs.
Snarkaroni says bye at Joe Duckminster. Extremely Subtle says bye Jody. His username in Texas says hugs and bugs Jody.
Hugs and bugs.
Joe Duckminster says at Orby Bro use Andy is what not to do.
Huh? No.
Snarkaroni says I don't think you want to do the work to make any significant changes.
I do. I want to do incremental. I think I'm better with incremental change. 'Cause I'm trying to change other things, like my financial situation. It's really bad. My financial situation is a lot worse. I mean, it's pretty much as bad as my health, probably. But I'm getting incrementally better with my health.
Snarkaroni says you have to change it all. And at once.
I'm not really good with cold turkey
Orby Bro
method.
says he's too far gone. Too heavy and addicted to work out and eat right.
I'm not that heavy.
Snarkaroni says you spend a lot of money on shit you shouldn't be eating.
What? I haven't ate French toast in like 6 months, at least. I love French toast. I love French toast so much. I haven't ate it in 6 months or more.
Snarkaroni says dude, get good at it. Make sacrifices and learn how to change.
I am, but it's unfortunately it's incremental changes. I'm not really good with cold turkey changes. I'm not good at that because it's just too much to handle mentally. Mentally speaking.
Orby Bro says bro you hyperfixate on one thing and use it to justify everything else you're doing.
Yeah.
Candanger says you can do whatever you set your mind to with faith and willpower.
Well, I have limited mental capacity. I don't have unlimited mental capacity. There's certain amount I could do per day. That's quite frustrating. Your lights, bro. I keep putting the phone in my pocket so that the TTS dies.
Snarkaroni says no more fast food. Foodie says T4. Snarkaroni says no more fried food. Snarkaroni says no more juice.
See, the fried food, I could definitely stop.
Snarkaroni says no more smoothies.
What smoothie? I'm gonna launch my own smoothie stand.
Orby Bro says he eats fast food or fried food every other day, has a smoothie once a day. Snarkaroni says no more chips.
I don't eat chips. I eat fries. Someone's getting pulled over. I eat fries, but I air fry my fries. I don't deep fry unless I buy it from a fast food joint. That's not a regular cop car. That's unmarked. That's a Mustang.
Snarkaroni says no more French fries.
Mustang unmarked car, I think.
Snarkaroni says smoothies are nothing but junk.
Oh.
Orby Bro says fries or potatoes.
What? You're having the most. I mean, are you having the bad smoothies? When people add sugar, I don't add sugar to mine. I have frozen fruit.
Snarkaroni says fries are carbs and fat and salt.
Yes. I mean, I try to get a non-salted one, unsalted. I don't eat fries that much anymore. I want to do sweet potato fries. but it's really hard to make. Fries or potatoes? Yeah, I know that.
Snarkaroni says fruit is carbs. Worbibro says that's worse than regular fries.
It's fruit.
Worbibro says has more sugar.
I wonder how much.
Snarkaroni says fake dairy is carbs.
Fake dairy? What? Everything has carbs. Let's see. What? Hey Siri. Does any fruit have no carbs?
Snarkaroni says same carbs as a regular potato.
A low carb.
Worbibro says no veggies or meat.
Oh, it's not that bad. Glucose, fructose, water lemon. Oh, I can eat water lemon. That's a low carb.
Worbibro says veggies and meats have nearly no carbs.
So just only eat veggies and meat and that's it? Nothing else? That sounds exciting.
Snarkaroni says all fruit has carbs.
I look like a state trooper. I wonder why he's going on the passenger side. Passenger side.
Snarkaroni says green veggies.
What about the brown veggies? Or the white veggies? I wonder why he pulled them over.
Worbibro says broccoli and steak, chicken and cauliflower. Worbibro says
Berries
shit like
good.
that.
Berries is healthy, low carb. You'll get 7.68 grams of carbohydrates. Oh, that's strawberries. Oh, all the berries. Cantaloupe.
Snarkaroni
Honeydew?
says you'll never do this.
Oh, avocados. I love
Worbibro says
avocados.
yay, but you'll probably eat too many of those LMAO.
Peaches. I guess we want to buy more
Snarkaroni
peaches.
says you don't want to learn, even the most basic nutrition stuff.
No, right now I'm learning right now. Oh, iceberg. I eat a lot of iceberg already. Cucumbers. All right, we can eat more cucumbers in our diet. I don't know about celery. I'm not a huge fan of celery. Celery. I don't like mushroom. Spinach. I do like spinach. Spinach. Swiss chard. What is Swiss chard?
Worbibro says he takes the facts and twists it to eat even more than he already does.
What are you talking about? These are veggies. We're looking at which veggies and fruits are good for low carb. Bell peppers. I eat a lot of this stuff already. Asparagus. I do like asparagus, but I need like a sauce or something with it. What is radish? Tomatoes. I like tomatoes. Ooh, a chart. This is useful. So I did research just now. I just researched. I think if he adds more healthy things to his diet and keeps eating shit.
Snarkaroni says yeah, but then you eat a whole pie afterwards.
What? I don't eat a whole pie in one sitting. I never done that. Not once in my life. Even when I was unhealthy, more unhealthy than today.
Worbibro says go to your local community college and take a nutrition class.
I did take a nutrition. I actually did take a nutrition class. I took a nutrition class already. But
Snarkaroni says you have to eat the veggies and stop eating the shit.
When it was an elective for a gym course.
Worbibro says take it again.
Take it again. It was like 10 years ago.
Lady Styletto says unreal. Worbibro says you obviously failed.
No, I passed actually. It was maybe a B, but I passed. It was a B minus probably. Eat the veggies and stop eating the shit. But shit is subjective. I don't eat fast food that much anymore. I mean, I eat once every week now, unfortunately. I need to eat less of it, obviously. I do agree. I need to eat less fast food. But I have a counter.
Snarkaroni says if you don't know that corn is a carbohydrate, you failed the class. Orby Bro says no, it's not.
No, is that what?
Orby Bro says at Snarkaroni he asked if crackers are carbs LMAO.
Yes. I thought at first carbs was more like a bread. Everything basically high carb I knew was a high carb, but I don't know anything about like low carb or mid carb things. I knew about
Snarkaroni
them
says
high
yeah,
carb.
that made me smack my head on the desk.
Bread products obviously high carb, right? Am I right or am I wrong?
Orby Bro says
bread
crackers
products.
are bread.
See, I didn't know.
Orby Bro says, are you dumb man?
I didn't know crackers were bread. I thought crackers were crackers. Pulse. They opened for like.
Orby Bro
a
says,
month.
how do you call yourself Cheffy?
Cheffy.
Snarkaroni says crackers are made with flour, just like bread and cake.
I didn't know that. I just buy the cracker. I never made the cracker before. Guys, this is why we need to do more shit on stream. To make a lot of stuff on stream. To learn. This is why we made the what is it called? The taco. I mean the taco sauce on stream. We can really learn how it is. We're gonna make tortillas eventually from scratch too. I need to buy the presser or whatever it's called. Tortilla presser? I've never been in
Orby
here.
Bro says you're special man.
Yes. I've never been in here. It looks like it's a Spanish diner basically. Spanish diner. It's a buffet area, it looks like. A buffet. A buffet. Oh, like bakery. Buffet bakery. I just knew. That wasn't there before. Lol. They put it right in front of the truck. That was not there before. That is 100% new. Trade-in event. This truck I've been to one time, and it's just basically just meat. Like everything's deep fried. Like the Dominican Republic food, it's all around here. They deep fry a lot of the food. Deep fried. That's why I don't really have it anymore, unfortunately. Did my phone die?
Foodie Indy says TT.
Tortillas are carbs. Is there like a low carb tortilla recipe though? There has to be. Everything has carbs, but if you only focus on low carb, then it's fine, right? Within moderation and portion control, right? I have to measure everything, obviously. Measure everything.
Orby Bro says stop trying to cheat the system, you can't.
There's always a way to do things in moderation. You just have to do a lot more work. I used to eat a lot more potato chips and I used to drink a lot more soda too. My cheating system was to basically slowly get off it. And eventually
Snarkaroni
went
says, do you
cold
look
turkey.
at tortilla labels?
Not really. I usually look at the labels when it's like yogurt or bread. I don't memorize them. I buy different brands. I experiment with different brands and try to figure out which ones I like. I'm not brand loyal, basically. I'm not brand loyal. That was a cop. Flashed his lights at me. He put his high beams on me.
Snarkaroni says it's not memorizing. Snarkaroni says it's learning what the fuck you're eating.
Yeah, no, but you were asking me like, the numbers like right now. I don't have it in front of me, and I don't know which brand I'm using right now. You know what I mean? I said because I'm not brand loyal, so like I try different things all the time. So like I can't. I don't know the numbers unless I have it in front of me. Yeah. Mother is not coming this weekend, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna do more cleaning, little by little.
Snarkaroni says I didn't ask which brand.
Huh? I thought you were asking. That's what I thought. That's interpreted. I didn't ask which brand. No, you didn't ask which brand, but you were asking like how much the numbers. The numbers are different on each brand. You know this. One brand might be a little bit healthier than the other brand. The other brand will be much less healthier than the other brand. You know what I mean? Every brand has its own recipe and different focus and stuff. It's IR.
Snarkaroni says the average soft taco size flour tortilla is 22 carbs for one.
Oh, that's not that bad actually. I mean, it depends on your goals. If I hit my goal of doing only 100 maximum per day, is that good or bad goal for right now? And then eventually go down to like 80 per day for carbs. I have to count my calorie and carb intake for that. I have to do a low carb intake. 100 per day. That's gonna be hard. I have to starve myself a lot. I'd probably take 300 per day, honestly. 300 carbs, I assume.
Snarkaroni says that means you have to weigh and measure everything.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Snarkaroni says otherwise. You have no idea what you're eating.
I know, yeah, I agree. It's so hard because like when I'm hungry, I just look for anything in the house, but I ensure everything in the house is like mostly healthy. The thing is that my portion control is bad. Because when I'm hungry, I just keep eating until like I'm semi-full. You know what I mean? Which is bad. It's bad. Cause like I rush it on purpose because I'm like focused on other things, and I'm not focused on like the food intake and stuff. I'm splitting my focus into like a million things, a million ways. Especially when I'm working my day job, I have to like. The only way it could work if I'm pre-measuring my food during a work day, and I do food prep, and I measure it and put it in a container. That's the only way to do it. Because if I do it during work, I'm just not gonna have enough time. I have 15-minute breaks. I have 30-minute lunch. I won't have enough time to like count carbs during my lunch or break. Especially my breaks. 15 minutes is not enough. What I do normally on my breaks, I either like make a quick egg sandwich, either like sunny side sometimes, or like scrambled sometimes, or sometimes I make a hard-boiled egg salad sandwich, usually for my breakfast, which is obviously has cholesterol too, but it's like only one egg per day these days now. What else? I need to figure out a way to make healthier breakfast. I used to have like more yogurt, but I've been trying to limiting my yogurt recently. Limiting. It's quiet down here. It's a Friday night, by the way. The most dead city on a weekend. It's not that bad. It's like what, temperature-wise? 66. That's not bad at all. Candidate States. I don't think I'm eating tonight, chat. Everything's closed. Unless I'm eating like fast food, which I'm not gonna do. I'm just not gonna eat. No more fast food, chat. Even if I'm starving, no more fast food. I'd rather starve to death than eat fast food. No more fast food. Done with fast food. Oh, my chat died, or my chat app died?
Foodie says TT.
The excuse stream. What's egads? Ugh. 2 ounces. Maybe we could go back home and cook the 2 ounces of pasta. Actually, I was going to cook pasta before I went to take a nap, but I took a nap with the water boiling. Unfortunately, Lord, I woke up. Luckily, I didn't wake up to a burning house, but I woke up to a burning pot. So we could do that. Do the 2 ounces right now. I have chicken meatballs. Already cooked. They're already cooked. It's only 4 of them. It's not a lot. It's like 4 small ones. We could do that right now. But what sauce do you use, Snark? Do you have no sauce pasta, or you use a certain sauce with your pasta that's okay for you?
Snarkaroni says, yeah, measure out 2 ounces. Weigh it.
Do you have like a sauceless because of your health condition? Or do you have certain sauce that is okay? Like low carb sauce? I need to figure out how to make a low carb sauce. Or I just have to be like very limited with my sauce.
Snarkaroni says I buy angel hair because it looks like a lot of pasta instead of linguine. Snarkaroni says I use a little olive oil.
That's it. Okay. I have what is it called? Capellini. That's my favorite one. Capellini. It's like, I have regular pasta, regular spaghetti pasta.
Snarkaroni says I use a little red sauce, but only enough to coat it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Snarkaroni says, or a little butter.
Butter. You use like a special butter, or you use like regular butter? I have like a butter designed for high cholesterol. For people who have high cholesterol. I kind of melted
Snarkaroni
it.
says, yeah, that's angel hair.
Capellini's angel. Capellini. What is this? Oh, it's sexy.
CM NYC TV says, well, TwitchCon activate.
TwitchCon activated. Oh, I see it now. That looks really cool. I've never seen the icon. The whatchamacallit? The TwitchCon badge. Who helped you? Did someone help you?
Snarkaroni says I also make those little tiny shells instead of rigatoni because it looks like more.
Tiny shells? You make it from scratch?
Snarkaroni says no regular butter. My cholesterol is good. CM NYC TV says snooze help me.
Snooze? Snooze fighting. Is he's not alive, right? Snooze is like chilling, right? Doing something else. Snooze fighting. So starving. I haven't ate.
Snarkaroni says no, I buy the dry pasta.
Dry pasta? Oh, okay.
CM NYC TV says I love Nesty reaction. That was amazing. I made him shocked.
Why? Shocked with what? How did you make him shocked?
Snarkaroni says, but using small pasta looks like more.
Yeah, I agree. I'll look into the shells. shell kind. Shell pasta. What time is it? It's too late to buy one? Yeah, it's too late to buy one. It's 12 o'clock. We're walking around this area at 12 a.m. Realtors. Oh,
CM NYC TV says I made Nesty shocked that I'm going to LA and Vegas when he saw the badge.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I guess he didn't know.
CM NYC TV says haha that made my night. Extreme Subtle says I took a really nice pic of chicken the other day. It's up on IG if you're ever curious.
Oh, okay. Let's see. What's the IG? Oh. Shit, I opened the wrong one.
Snarkaroni says it's good you're doing so much walking.
Yeah?
Good job.
Thank you. It usually counts it, but it's not counting it right now. It's extremely subtle. Are you on? Oh, there. Found you.
Extremely Subtle says just put a dot in between the two words in my username.
Found it. You're in NYC? We should meet up, dude. That's your face. Nice. Good looking guy. I'm jealous. I never seen that one. That camera. 270.
Snarkaroni says so it's extremelessib.tle.
Yeah.
Snarkaroni says no, that's not right.
That's not you?
Extremely Subtle says for sure.
It says
Let me know one of these days.
Watching IRL content. I'm pretty sure that's you.
Extremely Subtle says that's me.
Yeah. That chicken looks like the Dominican chicken from the Dominican restaurants or something. New York.
Extremely Subtle says it is.
Dun, 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 dun. I might be there in August. I'm not sure yet. But we're going to be in Colombia most likely in September, by the way, chat. Colombia. We're back to Cartagena, chat. It'll be less than a year once I go back. Lincoln Center. Ooh, that's a nice picture, actually. Damn it, it won't let me change.
Extremely Subtle says cool. I'll be busy first week of August, but the rest I'll be available.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be in New York first week of August either. Oh, I didn't know you were a female. Nice. Oh, you just made this account. It says April 18th is the first post. You should do either face streams on your gaming or IRL if you want.
Extremely Subtle says only I'm a guy.
That. Lo. You're using the filter, that's why. There's a lot of cars there. I wonder how did they get out of there.
Extremely Subtle says I do just chatting with Facecam.
Really? I haven't seen that yet. I've seen your gaming. Oh shit. Fanta. La, Fanta. We're gonna do laundry tomorrow. I think kick stream tomorrow, and then at the end of the night, at the end of the stream probably, it'll be laundry. So if you want to see a laundry stream, and to be chill, relax, to talk, just chatting, as I do my laundry. It's not a lot of laundry. It's like maybe like a little bit, like half a basket or whatever. Maybe one load, maybe two. I don't know. Most likely one. So it'll be like a quickie probably. I did learn something though about my t-shirts that I made. The t-shirts I make, apparently you're supposed to use cold, and you're supposed to air dry them to be for like less shrinkage. My shirts are pre-shrunk, but using the heat thingy, what it's called, the dryer, it shrinks it more probably. That's what the manufacturer suggested of the t-shirt. I designed the design, or I paid someone to design it, and I put it onto the shirt. Commercial lease. New York. Dun, 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 dun. This bakery though. Oh, did they move out? I think they moved out. I'm not sure. No, they didn't move out. They're still here. This bakery, they refrigerate their baked goods. I don't like refrigerated baked goods. I like it when it's like cooked either the night before or the morning of, and like what's it called? Room temperature. I don't like it when it's like air refrigerated. That's crazy, dude. It makes it like compact and not as airy, in my opinion, for baked goods. How many hours are at? I don't know. I walk a lot more during my travel streams, so I'm trying to walk a lot more locally. Around 2 hours. I'm pretty sure like an hour. I mean, we're at the beginning of the stream. We spent like maybe 45 minutes driving and going to the store, probably, right? So we're walking for at least an hour and a half, maybe. At least an hour and a half.
Extremely Subtle says I was walking 5 miles for like a month.
Over in New York, right? It's normal for you guys. I mean, other than the train, it's more normal for you guys to walk and they, use train. It's like normal day to day. For me, when I moved here, it's a lot. It's not normal to walk around. It's a driving city for the most part, and driving state for sure in PA. Now, if we were like in Allentown or Philadelphia, then it's a more of a walking city. It's much more populated over in Allentown and Philadelphia.
Extremely Subtle says NYC is very walkable for sure.
Yeah. I want to. I have to do like more fitness goals for New York City. And maybe we could walk one of the bridges, either Manhattan Bridge or I don't know if Manhattan Bridge is allowed to be walkable, but Brooklyn Bridge is walkable. I never walked the bridge, like all the way from like Manhattan side to Brooklyn side. I never did it. I want to do that. Maybe we could do that together if you want. If you want to join me on that stream. I don't know when we'll do it, but maybe this fall when it's like not as hot outside. In the fall. Ooh.
Extremely Subtle says sounds interesting.
Yeah, it's just a walk over the bridge. I've never done it before. Like saying like I did it type of deal. I walked over Brooklyn Bridge. I think it'll be an interesting experience. I mean, it's nothing super extremely major. Like I'm pretty sure like a lot of people walk Brooklyn Bridge on a regular basis if they're local, if they live around the bridge. But Brooklyn Bridge is an iconic bridge, especially if you're like from Brooklyn or Manhattan, or if you've seen it in like Spider-Man. I'm a big Spider-Man fan, and I've seen Brooklyn Bridge a lot in the Spider-Man movies, I think. Or was it the Queens Brooklyn Bridge I saw? I don't remember. I can't tell the difference sometimes. Is it Queens Brooklyn Bridge or is it Brooklyn Bridge? I forgot the name.
Extremely Subtle says love Spider-Man as well.
Yeah. Spider-Man. I love it since I was a kid. Spider-Man. There we go. Okay. Lol. I was trying to give him a shot. Trying to give him a shot to pass, but La Grain Commission. Iglesia. El Iglesia. Iglesia. Oh, that paint job is fucked. Yeah, the rest of the car is okay. Oh, never mind. I was thinking it went through some kind of radiation. Lol. That car. The paint job is like peeling off. For sure. Lol, 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 lol. Damn. My goals are too high. I have like too many other goals. And like while focusing on health, like it's really hard to focus on health while trying to focus on like trying to stabilize my financial situation and like working towards my financial goals and my career goals and my entrepreneur goals. I have too many goals. This car's moving. Ugh. I smell barbecue or something burning on the other. This house is it abandoned?
Extreme Subtle says super hard. It's like there aren't enough hours in the day.
Exactly.
Still worth it though.
Exactly what I'm saying. Like, but by the time when I'm like 60 years old, I hope I would be earning at least $100,000 a year. I hope. But I don't know. I really don't know. It's extremely difficult. I'm almost 40. I'm almost 40 years old and I'm earning like $36,000, which is like terrible. I've seen kids in their early 20s make $80,000 as soon as they get out of college. Lol. But they also have to pay their debt, like, you know, their college debt for like what, $100,000 probably. It's like $80,000 salary. Probably take home what, 65 with after taxes or something. So probably what, how many thousands of dollars towards the tax, toward the debt? Probably at least $7,000 a year, I would say. So $7,000.
Extreme Subtle says everyone goes at their own pace. Don't worry about other people. Do what works for you.
It's the thing is, like, I have a market in mind, so like I look at patterns on everything, and like patterns are supposed to be. It's you know, it's just weird because like, I'm not going at the pace that most people are going. You know, that's what I mean. The pace most people are going are much faster than mine. Much faster. This is crazy, you know? I just feel like the skills that I need, I cannot learn, or I have a hard time learning. Because like I have to, the only way I could push myself, like go beyond my limitations is like learning skills that is just not part of my personality. And that's why I was thinking about like taking acting classes if I could be another character. And like basically not do things that is based on my personality. But I don't want to change my personality, so I want to be someone else during certain situations where I could get an advantage, you know? Especially when it regards to like sales. I don't know how to do sales with my personality.
Extreme Subtle says maybe you have to reorient your goals towards your strengths instead of always trying to work against your weaknesses.
Well, the thing is that my weakness, well, I have high anxiety, which is it's a negative and positive. High anxiety doesn't give me the ability to multitask a little bit.
Roystery says sizzle sizzle.
Sizzle. It gives me the ability to multitask better than your average person. But the negative on that is obviously I'm overthinking everything at the same time. My weakness is like I need to do really good with sales. And like with my goals, basically my goals doesn't match up with my personality. If I wouldn't be happy if I changed my goals. Like I've been loving and have that dream to become an entrepreneur since I was like 15 years old. And like be successful at it too. but like my skills and my personality and stuff like that tells me I have to be like an employee. But the thing is that I don't want to be an employee. I want to be an employer. You know, I wouldn't be happy. I'm not happy right now. Ever since I was like 18 years old, 17 years old, I got my first employee job. I wasn't happy to be an employee. I hate being an employee. You know? It's not who I am to be an employee, but I'm basically forcing myself to be an employee. Because I know for a fact, like, my personality, I would
Extremely Subtle says I had very high anxiety for many years.
Yeah.
It started going away when I got angry at life and decided I deserved to enjoy the things that other people get to enjoy. Thomas Young GDP says, hey buddy, aka Baddie from another mother, Andy.
What's up, Thomas?
Thomas Young GDP says, hello chat.
Hello, chat. I do deserve better. But like, being an entrepreneur, it's unfortunately not easy. It's like, very, very difficult. Like, no matter how or which area you go into. Like, the thing is, like, certain people get certain advantages I don't have. Like, they get access to a lot more money to start their business. I don't get that. I don't get that privilege. Like, I could barely save like $200-$300 a month. I could barely save. So if I lost my job, and if I don't get any unemployment, I'm like fucked. I'm like real fucked. You know? Like,
What Vibro says is that because all your money goes into make 3 pies a day.
No. But imagine if I didn't make 3 pies a day, and I sold those pies at profit. Maybe what, $15 a pie, maybe around here. I'll make profit. I just think the thing is that selling food, you need like a lot of legal shit in a way.
What Vibro says 3 pies every day and eat 2 of them right.
No, I would sell them. I need to get better with the crust though. I don't think cracker crust would sell well with the pie. A cracker crust is like a cheap.
Extremely Subtle says that's why I said stop comparing yourself to others. You already know some people are born rich and some poor.
Yeah.
Thinking about it over and over isn't healthy.
I don't know. It's just like I see other people doing it. Like even if they're not rich, they save money. The thing is that I can't save money. Basically, all the money, extra money I have, is going towards like incremental changes to the businesses that I'm trying to launch. Incremental changes, very, very small incremental changes, because I don't have a lot of money to make like a big change or a big upgrade or whatever. Hopefully, when I launch this company, the t-shirt company, it does okay. All I need is like maybe a couple $1,000 of revenue per month to get it off the ground a little bit. We'll see. It's also about relationships. I mean, I have a few... Oh, shit. Scared the shit out of me. Motherfucker. I thought it was a dog. Oh, my God. I thought it was a fucking dog. I thought it was a pit bull.
Extremely Subtle says LOL.
I thought it was a dog. Just standing there, quiet, stiff. Like, what the fuck? A pit bull just standing there with no sound? Oh my God. I love pit bulls, but sometimes they're very scary, especially if they're unchained and like unheld or unmaintained or whatever. Someone clip that. Someone clip it. Clip it. Someone clip it. I took a clip.
Extremely Subtle says I don't like pit bulls or big dogs.
I love big dogs. When my sister
Corby
had...
Bro says no.
No. I had my sister had a pit bull, and I wrestled with him all the time. I loved it. It was a really fun experience. We were literally wrestling, like actually wrestling. So it was really fun when I had access to a pit bull that wasn't like aggressive with me. You know. what I want, I always dreamed of having a Saint Bernard because I grew up watching Beethoven in the 90s. So when I get older and I'm ready to retire, I'm gonna have a Saint Bernard. Maybe an older one, because like I'll be old already probably, and I don't want to deal with like a young Saint Bernard. That'll be a lot of work. A young Saint Bernard will be pushing me around, and I'll be like 80 years old. Hopefully I'm alive by then. I won't be able to handle a big young Saint Bernard. I have that like an elderly Saint Bernard. Elderly Saint Bernard. He's just chilling with me. I'll have a little farm in Japan. That's my plan when I retire. When I plan to retire and plan to like actually die in peace. I want to die in peace, obviously, like most people do. I want to die in Japan on a farm with my Saint Bernard, maybe a snake or two, whatever. I don't know what kind of animals I'm legally allowed over there, but hopefully a Saint Bernard is not a problem. I mean, outside of Tokyo, I don't think big dogs are allowed in Tokyo. Big boy dogs. I mean, unless you own property, which is very, very expensive to own property in Tokyo. Hopefully I'm alive for you to see that, chat. Hopefully you're alive to see that too, if you want. You could be a viewer in 10, 20 years. Hopefully we'll all be around. Right, chat? Hopefully.
Lady Stiletto says you will retire in Colombia.
I don't know about that. I don't feel... I mean, I want to retire in a safe area.
Extremely Subtle says I haven't seen any big dogs. They're in all the IRL streams I've watched.
You mean in Tokyo or Japan? Or anything? Yeah, I would have them shipped, probably. If I'm allowed to. I would pay... If I'm retired...
Extremely Subtle says Japan.
Yeah, if I'm retired or retiring and I'm moving to Japan, and I would at least have $1 million in the bank. I would hope. I would be in that situation. I have $1 million, at least $1 million in the bank. So I would at least pay a $10,000 fee probably. I would pay that $10,000 US dollar fee to bring a Saint Bernard into the country. I could retire and die peacefully in Japan. But I don't think I don't think I'll move there too late. That I could like enjoy at least 10 years of my dying years. At least 10 years in Japan. In my last 10 years, like if I'm in good health in my 80s, or well, actually my 70s, then I'll move over there. And if I have the money, that's the plan. I think most men die in their early 80s. That's why I want to spend. Like, that's why I would move when I'm 70. So how old am I? I'm about 40. So about 30 years from now, hopefully I'm alive and like no accidents happened or I get murdered or shit like that. Hopefully that doesn't happen.
Filmasian GDP says wake and bake time, baby.
Wake and bake. What's wake and bake? I only know Jake and Bake. Is he the same person? Wake and Bake and Jake and Bake? Are they brothers? I'm hungry. Wake and Bake. I can't see that. It's so small. Oh, excuse me. I'm not full. It's just when
Lady Stiletto says OMG.
I was about to say, I'm not full. I get gassy when I don't have food in my stomach. It's part of GERD. It's a GERD reflex, basically. Oh, Jesus.
Filmasiang GDP says I just got up from my evening nap, now about to smoke from my bong.
Bong, bong,
Miss
bong.
Medical Mary Jane.
Medical? Isn't medical cost a lot more? But if it's like the only option, I assume that's like the only option. You don't have a choice. Legally. I know it's medically legal in here in PA, but it costs like $30, $40 a joint. It's just not worth it. Or $60. I don't know how much it is now. It's expensive. Hella expensive. Joint. 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 So how long can we go for no? I mean, I want to permanently go cold turkey on fast food, but how realistic is that, chat? For me, is that realistic? But I'm not good when I'm like starving. I eat whatever, obviously. As long as I have
Filmasiang
something.
GDP says it's a bit, but I can tell when a grower is top tier, so I call it medical since it was grown very special like.
Okay. When I get hungry, and I really don't like being on fumes, like don't have any energy to move my body, I start to eat unhealthy, obviously. Like whatever is around me. Essentially. So if I'm traveling, that's usually when I do the worst. Because we have to do point A to point B to point C sometimes. And if we don't have time to like go to like a fancy restaurant or the money to go to a fancy restaurant, that would have a lot better options than a fast food joint. And a fast food joint would be the only option sometimes, or eating a fruit. I guess a fruit would be better, right? If you could find a fruit, like a single fruit, when we're traveling. I mean orange. One orange, chat. One orange. But can one orange be sufficient energy if you're like walking around for like 20, 30, 50,000 steps in a day? I don't think one orange would be sufficient. I think that's why carbs is like more bad. But the thing is that carbs, what I've heard, gives you like the most energy, right? And if you're gonna burn carbs, you need carbs to burn. If you have no carbs, you can't burn the carbs. You know? It's kind of like driving a car, right? So if
Corby Bro says excuse.
No, I'm asking chat. If you have no carb intake, can you still burn the fuel? Like a car. If you have no gas in the car, can you still burn the gas?
Corby Bro says that's the point. When you don't have carbs, you burn the fat.
Oh, you burn the fat. That's true. Okay. But like, don't you like collapse eventually, or something? Like how dangerous it is? Like, is there like a certain line of danger?
Corby Bro says no.
No, you're lying to me. Come on, be honest. Be the doctor. Be the medical professional you are. Do no harm, mister.
Corby Bro says your brain can't handle it.
My brain can't handle it, mister.
Corby Bro says you don't have the mental capacity.
Do no harm. Do no harm. That's the oath you took, right? Do no harm. Do no harm. Do no harm. There is a line somewhere. I just don't know it. You can't just go carbless, like 100% carbless. You have to have a carb. Basically, a carb is a very vital component for burning fat and fuel and whatever, right? Like, you have to have a carb. You can't just go 0 carbs per day. It's just not possible. I'm so tired. What did I eat today? I'm growling. My stomach is growling.
Warby Bro says do no calm.
Don't make fun of your off. You take a serious off. I wonder if there's like a way to like require medical professionals like to take their oath like legally seriously, and if they don't think this, if they do harm, they have to have like either a penalty. I mean, I'm pretty sure they'll lose their license. It has to be more than that though. A penalty, like a financial penalty, and they lose their license instantly. Like there's no warnings. And like, instant license revoked and banned from practicing any medical related profession. Banned. You're banned, bud, from medical profession. Damn it.
Foodie Indy says scene successfully switched to PVT.
PVT. Alright, go on to the home. I smell pizza. I love pizza. I smell pizza. I love pizza. I love pizza. I love pizza, 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 pizza. Pizza, 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 pizza. So tomorrow we're gonna do
Filmasiang GDP says pizza pizza.
pizza, pizza, pizza. Yeah, I love pizza. It's harder to not have pizza from saying pizza, pizza, pizza.
Lady Styletto says Foodie Indy. Scene successfully switched to live.
No, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. We're gonna have 2 ounces of pasta. We're gonna have spaghetti pasta, I think, or capellini. I'm not sure yet. Not sure. Sorry. Exclamation point nasty. Lol. Dahlia. Ow.
Lady Styletto says did it hurt?
No shit. Ow. What hurt? Me moving my body.
Filmasiang GDP says that was a burp. Sounded like he shit his pants.
No, I didn't burp. I just moved my body in a way my body is not used to.
Filmasiang GDP says that's just me though. Andy poop a lot.
Poopa? Poopa poopa? Why
Lady
am I-
Styletto says smells the same.
My floodlights stopped working.
Dagroli Beer says at Lady Styletto, why are no naughty? Foodie Indy says scene successfully switched to live.
No. I see you, Dagroli. I see chat. I'm looking at chat. You can't cheat the system.
Filmasiang GDP says bathroom break BRB.
Alright.
Dagroli Beer says sorry I'm being naughty.
Naughty, naughty. They're hoping that you catch me. I'm not paying attention. But I am paying attention. There we go. We're home. We're home, chat. Alright, we'll make some pasta. Not a lot, just a little bit. We're gonna use some sauce. Not a lot. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. What else are we doing? Just pasta? I have chicken meatballs upstairs. Not a lot, just a couple of them. So it'll be light, a light dinner. Light dinner. Night light, night light, night light, light. Sam, you eating food? You eating food, Sam? Alright, let's put the water back in. Can you put exclamation point live? Maybe? Ugh. There we go. My feet. What? Oh, we're alive. What? My speaker wasn't on. That's why I didn't hear it.
Lady Styletto says ha.
Ha. Ha ha. I mean, it was on, but all got timed out. Ugh. What? 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 What?
Lady Styletto
Styletto says 14.
Shit, keep dropping shit. I fed him. He was just eating when I came up. He just wants a lot of
Lady
food.
Styletto says he wants scritches.
He wants scratches? Probably. Probably. Is this Angel hair? This is Angel hair. I'm not a huge fan of Angel hair. I have it though. Just the texture is weird. Texture is weird. Vermicelli. Let's have some vermicelli this week. Still some left. Vermicelli. Verma. Where's my phone? There it is.
Lady Styletto says, how old is that?
Old, I don't know. Old, probably. Where's the date? Best used by April 15th.
Warby Bro says water has carbs.
No, it does not. April 15th, 2024. That's the date on it. You have carbs. You are a carb. You're a carb. I need to measure this. Let me wash my hands.
Lady Styletto says burps have carbs.
No. I have GERD. I can't prevent that. Ow. Okay, let's see how much we got. I'm gonna make exactly 2 ounces. 2 ounces. Put it in here. What? I want to show you, but I can't move it. It's 0 right now. It's zeroed up. Oh, maybe the whole box? It says 0.01. 0.1. Or is it pounds? I can't tell. Is that 3 pounds? That's not 3 pounds. I can't read this.
Tomasian GDP says farts have carbs.
Really? Not true. Okay. I can't tell if this is ounces or pounds. Most likely.
Tomasian GDP says noodles are fart enablers.
Fart enablers. I need a convert. I need a measurement that has ounces. This is like pounds and kb. So it's 0.4 half pounds. So let me convert that to kg. 130 kg. Yo, maybe it is pounds. I don't know. Or is it kilogram? Kilogram? 130 kilogram? Jesus. Kg. Kilogram. Says 4,585 ounces. Lol. Can't be right. Let me see how many grams do we need. 2. We need 0.5 grams.
Tomasian GDP says they call me Gasinator.
Gasinator? It's like less than a gram? The hell? I can't eat only a few. I need a different measuring. Different way to measure. Oh, it's grams. I see it's grams on there. It's kg, but it's grams. Gram. 130 gram. Alright, it's about 5 ounces then. So we need 2.
Roystery says sizzle sizzle.
Sizzle sizzle. So wait, half of this in. Jesus. Alright. I'm gonna cook both of it, but is there bugs in here? There is bugs. Lord. I don't know what kind of bugs those though. I guess we're gonna open a new box.
Tomasian GDP says, Lord have mercy on my asshole.
Why? I don't know what kind of bugs are those, so we're not going to eat it then. Ugh.
Tomasian GDP says it's gonna light a fire with that smelly gas.
Smelly? Why? Why is it smelly? I guess we'll open the angel here. Lo lo lo. Lo 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 lo. What are you doing, Sam? Sam? God damn it. What? There we go. I should be fine for 1 serving. 1 serving, chat. 1 serving.
Tomasian GDP says Sunburst to foo me out.
Huh? Alright, boiling. I have 1 serving of this. Breakfast for tonight. One serving. They used to be black on the bottom, by the way, but since I burned it with salt in it, it just took off. It cleaned it off, basically. I have to keep this measuring scale in here from now on. For now on.
Lady Styletto says, is that the buggy pasta?
No, I threw it away. Damn it. I hate throwing the food away, but I did.
Lady Styletto says, burn that avocado.
No, the avocado's fine. I just need to cut the top part. There we go. What do you want, Sam?
Lady Styletto says, clean the knife.
What? Ugh. Cleaning the knife. I was going to leave it there for the rats to eat it. Eat the little residence or whatever it's called. That's on the knife. It's not coming off now. But luckily there's no more rats. All the rats are gone. They're finito. Finito cat. Hey! Come here! Stop! That is not for you. Eat your food. Hot, hot, hot. What? I didn't burp. I do not remember burping. I just need to heat up the vegetables. They're cold.
Lady Styletto says, bugs added.
Yes.
Filmacian GDP says hi. Barbie, hi, Ken. Do you want to go for a ride?
Maybe.
Sure, Ken. Jump in. I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. My ass is plastic. Please fuck me hard, Mr. Fantastic.
Jesus
You
Christ.
can pull my hair. Undress me everywhere, imagination. Life is your creation, come on, Barbie. Let's go to a orgy party.
Orgy party. If there was a guarantee of no STDs in the orgies, I would 100% join it. If it was a guarantee. So everyone would have to be tested multiple times in a month before heading up to that orgy party.
Orby Bro says degenerate.
Who's degenerate? You? Or are you talking about Thomas? His lovely song.
Orby Bro says you.
I'm not degenerate. Nowhere near degenerate.
Filmacian GDP says EWWWWW nasty and orgy.
Orgies are fun. As long as it's safe. I've never done one before, but I want to though. I want to do an orgy. I want to host an orgy. All the streamers are invited. Lol.
Orby Bro says degenerate.
Degenerate. Meow 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 meow. Meow meow. That was close. My chicken's in the fridge. I forgot about it. Time to pop it into the whatchamacallit. Where is it? That's not it. Where is it?
Filmacion GDP says Prego.
Prego? Who's Prego? I smell mold in here.
Orbibro says funny the excuses. 2 pies a day. Degenerate streamer call. Filmacion GDP says let go of my ego, you potato.
Potato. Potato. Potato. Italian seasoning. What?
Filmacion GDP says you say full toto, I say potato.
Potato. I need to watch more Gordon Ramsay. Did the new Gordon Ramsay...
Filmacion GDP says gas gots to go.
Gas to go? Did the new Gordon Ramsay Kitchen Nightmares come back? I know it was they were teasing it to come back. Tease. Parsley. This is not that bad. Yummy.
Filmacion GDP says any grated cheese.
No, I'm very lactose intolerant. I would only have dairy when I really want it or really need to, for whatever reason. How much carbs does it have? 8 grams of carbs.
Sunless_apprentice says needs a little more sauce. There you go.
I agree, but I have to be very careful of my health. Very careful.
Filmacion GDP says oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
His username in Texas says farts.
Farts. Exclamation point. Fart. You can fart if you want. I'm not judging you.
Filmacion GDP says right sauce is low as that.
It is. It's low, but I have to be healthy, chat. Is this cooked? Nope. It's still cold. Lord.
Filmacion GDP says sauce and a tad of ketchup.
Ew. I used to do ketchup back in the day, but not anymore.
Filmacion GDP says just to kick it in the right gear.
Yeah. I used to use ketchup for everything, but I rarely use ketchup now. Rarely use ketchup, chat.
Sunless_apprentice says wow TTS is way delayed.
Is it really? Are you sure? Are you sure it's not like... is it your stream? Can you click on pause and play? It's like... I don't know if it's me or not. Let me restart the app. My app is not restarting. Damn it.
Filmacion GDP says my secret. When I make my famous spaghetti everyone loves. Houdini says TT.
TT. How's it going, Sentless? See, you're showing off that new badge. Congratulations. Are you going to the party, I assume? Or are you doing no party? Party or no party? I know CM's doing party. Pretty sure, right? CM got a party.
From SMGDP says Ted Turner WCW.
WCW. I think Ted Turner is back in doing wrestling for TNT, but it's for AEW, I think. AEW. All Elite Wrestling. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow.
From SMGDP says All Elite Wrestling.
Yes, All Elite Wrestling. Unfortunately, I don't watch it. I don't watch any wrestling these days. I want to start watching it a little bit here and there.
From SMGDP says Baby.
Alright, now it should be definitely done. The chicken meatballs, by the way. Chicken meatballs. Ah. That's my healthy dinner tonight, chat. Healthy, chat. Healthy. Healthy. Is it still delayed, Sentless? It's Angel here, by the way. This is 2 ounces. Alright, maybe a little bit. Maybe like a 2.2 ounce. But it's still 2 ounces. Thanks for the follow.
Oh, what's the matter with you?
Leo. Yummy, yummy. Mmm. 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 I'm gonna eat it anyway.
Hamachi Tamagoki says Andy Mukbang.
Yep. Mukbang it up. What's up, Hammer? How you doing? We just walked around town. Now we're eating. I was gonna have a snack, but I couldn't find one.
Filmasian GDP says the dude that's the champion on EW was on our Rosie O'Donnell show back in the 2002. He's was like 5 and sang a song and was like him be a big star one day. Well, he's the top guy ATM.
Really?
Hamachi Tamagoki says, God, I wish I were those noodles.
What was his England game, Thomas? Angel hair, by the way.
Hamachi Tamagoki says at Filmasian GDP the only relevant AEW wrestler is Orange Cassidy. There will be no questions.
Mm-hmm. Yummy, yummy. There you go. Yeah.
Filmasian GDP says Maxwell Jacob Freeman is his name.
Oh. I would watch enough
Hamachi
AEW.
Tamagoki says MJF is a tool bag.
He's really good though.
Hamachi Tamagoki says a lovable tool bag, but a tool bag nonetheless. Filmasian GDP says can't get that little boy's face singing at 5 when I see his stupid ass.
He's really good.
Borbibro says I love eating 500 ounces of pasta at 3 a.m.
It's 2.2 ounce. By the way. 60 grams.
Tamacha Hamagoki says at Filmacion GDP, try not to keep kids' faces in your head. Filmacion GDP says Andy going in.
Oh yeah.
Filmacion GDP says mouth is the only way.
I'll measure 2 ounces max per pasta. I was light on the sauce too. Yeah, I barely used any. I usually use at least half of the bottle or sometimes the whole bottle. Meatball chickens are amazing. Oh, man. I lost it. Pretty full for now. I'll finish it later. Probably in a half hour. Alright, I'm gonna read out. I did my workout on stream, as you saw. So, no bike, no indoor bike today. Maybe tomorrow. We're doing kick stream tomorrow. Not sure what we're doing. I know we're doing. Oh yeah, maybe Mediterranean tomorrow. Then we're gonna do laundry. Yeah, maybe a bike stream. Not outside. Indoor bike. Oh. Oh.
Filmacion GDP says hand workout on stream. I don't know about that.
You're funny. Oh. I didn't really. I didn't realize. I burped. Oh shit.
Filmacion GDP says smelly as fuck prick.
Smelly as fuck prick? What? Why you call me prick, Thomas? Why you so mean, Thomas? Be nice, Thomas.
Hamachi Tamagoki says Alexa, tell me a joke.
I don't have to, Alexa. You are Alexa. Not many small streamers are on. Con is outside.
Hamachi Tamagoki says, hey Google, tell me a joke.
Google only listen to my voice.
Filmacion GDP says Alexa fuck off.
Why? Dandy. Dandy? This is new. It's pretty dandy.
He says LOL.
LOL.
Hamachi Tamagoki says, should I ask Google to call 911
No, that's like bannable. If it actually calls it, that's bannable. From here at least. But I see your account's only two days old, so only 2 day old account.
Filmasiang GDP says you have a good one at Foodie Indie.
Thank you. Don't forget to hit the follow if you want to
Hamachi Tamagoki says I'm sorry. Hamachi Tamagoki says I am new. Filmasiang GDP says lady later. Hamachi Tamagoki says you gotta start somewhere.
I'll be live tomorrow on Kick, okay chat? I'm not sure if I'm doing a split day, because it's not really special content, just chilling. Alright chat? Kick.com chat, Chevy J, alright? I'm gonna read Dandy verse, he's in somewhere, man. I'm not sure what he's doing.
Filmasiang GDP says started from the bottom.
Oh, he's in privacy screen now. Lol. I don't know what he's doing. Was he in privacy the whole time?
Filmasiang GDP says now's we gotta make it to the top.
Whatever. He's in privacy. Oh, he's going live right now. He's doing